He said not give you car. What's happened that very day when they give you the car? They collect the car for your hand.
Okay, what really happened? Although I've already stated all of this, but it's okay if I say it with my mouth now, so that most people were misinformed and who have the wrong information about how everything goes, they will now maybe understand and hear from my own mouth. So what happened is immediately after we won, or after I won rather, they brought the car, brought the dummy check for the 3 million naira, and they handed the key for paparazzi. Paparazzi might be those pictures and videos we will not see online. So immediately that one, they collect the key, say we go come on Tuesday, the following Tuesday, come do meeting, carry lawyer, follow body, then claim all our gift. Then the reason for this lawyer not be to clear. The reason for this lawyer.
One in you do now, I go when the swan but go I swear. Don't be loud. First they talk now, they distract them, and people deal with the record.
Okay.
Eh? Okay, go ahead.
I don't
for the lawyer.
So I said the reason for that lawyer now to look into the record deal where they say they want to give us. And the reason for that, mind you, that the reason for that lawyer is not for us to get our gift, which is the car and the money, but to look into the record.
Hold on, I want to ask you a question.
Which is also a different total gift that I want alongside
just
the car.
Immediately you won that gift. They gave you a car key, and you start the car key. They gave you a dummy check. You start. What you went home with that day? Was it the car key or was it the 3 million naira or which one?
Nothing.
You didn't went home with anything.
I went home I went to with happiness. That's all. I didn't go home with any material or whatever.
Okay, they did not transfer. Hold on, they did not transfer that 3 million for you instantly.
No, that was done after like 2 weeks.
After 2 weeks, the one I'm asking because I called some of the chiefs today. I called some of the elderly people, some of the judge. You understand?
Okay.
I called some judge. That's good. You understand? To try to investigate this issue very clear. You understand? Okay. So some of the judges, like one of the judge told me that, what did know that day you said they said they want to transfer the 3 million to you, and you said they should transfer it to your father's account. That you gave them your father's account.
Not on that very day. The day that they decided to transfer the money was after 2 weeks. That was the day I also said I am going to transfer the money to my dad's account. That was the same. That's the after the 2 weeks. It's not that very night.
Okay, no problem. So
we left there around 4 a.m. in the morning on the grand final. So there was no time to even say send the money or do that one. What they said is we are going to come back the next Tuesday. We went the next Tuesday. They asked us to still come back the following Tuesday. We went home without getting our stuff. Okay. So I don't know. They talk. They go say na me talk. Say me they send again my pound that day.
All right. So you went to then they say they asked you to come with lawyer. So what happened? Explain.
Okay, they asked me to come with lawyer. I actually came with lawyer on that very first Tuesday that they called. When we got there, they talk about the record label. They called some other artists that they wanted to also sign to their own record label, and we just discussed about record label. We did not even talk about the whole material and all of that. So they postponed they scheduled another meeting for the other Tuesday, the following Tuesday, which is after the one that they say we should come for. They now scheduled the next meeting for the other Tuesday, which now made it 2 weeks. So immediately we got there on the other Tuesday, but alongside with the other artists that they also want to sign. When we got there, before then they gave us the agreement. They sent us the agreements of the record label. They sent everything. We went through it. I went through my own. So now I go talk. So I went through my own, and it's not something that I was okay with. I sent them an observation letter that was written by my lawyer. So when I sent it to them, they just said, okay, we are just going to come and discuss physically. And when I saw the agreement letter, I saw that there was a problem. When I saw the agreement that they sent for me, I saw that there was a problem. The problem was they immediately tied the car to the record deal. Mind you, for those of you that are carrying information that it was clear from the beginning that the car is supposed to be with the record label, nobody ever said anything like that. Nobody is stupid. Nobody said the car is tied to the record label, and what they said is winner goes home with a car immediately after winning. First of all, they did not even fulfill that one, and second of all, they tied the car to the record label. So me, I was before we start talking about this record label, let's talk about this car this morning. Let it be clear that this car is not supposed to be tied to this record label. The same way I want the car is also the same way I want the record label. I can decide to drop any gift at any time, which is normal, and that's what they stood for from the very beginning. From the very beginning, they kept saying they want to give back to the street and all of that. At the end of the day, they said they were going to. It's no longer a charitable event that is now a safe fund. They were just saying all of those. So now this car agreement or whatsoever came with a condition. Those conditions includes that I am going to pay for VAT to clear the car. Which means I'm going to pay for tax that they use in clearing the car when they bought it. It is on the agreement. If they say a lie, I feel post that agreement anytime, any day. So
I have the agreement.
Okay. They said, no, I don't think you have mine. Maybe you have others, but I've not
Okay.
sent you mine. I don't think you have mine, but mine is different from others. So they said they are going to. The car is going to be official and limited, which means they are going to be the one giving me where I will be using the car to go to the location and every other thing, all of that. So I will still be the one to maintain the car. Do you get? And the whole this whole thing
But
is
just hold on.
it was said
Hold on.
that okay.
Just hold on. Please, guys, I beg, make una share this video. This is a very, very important information. Please share this video. Let this video go viral. Now, the rightful person will be say he win the grand finale. The person will be say the winner for Edo Talent Hunt with Esther and Destiny do this year. Now they talk, so waiting play. You understand? This one I'm waiting. We see the judge. They're not there aware of all these things with this guy. They talk. That's what I beg. Make una share this video because why me I don't cause on judge today. You understand? I hear what they talk. You understand? And they still let me understand. Say after that show that day, they don't know anything again. What did they happen again? They only hear this news for social media. Say Esther not give the boy the car. Esther not give the boy the car. So waiting make Esther not give the boy the car. What did make the boy not? What did make the boy reject the car? Now all of another year. So make una share this. Make everybody hear. Make the whole world hear waiting. Destiny and Esther Dokpayi they do to adult children for being this scam. What did they do to? How did they fraud adult children? All in the name of adult talent. Where they bring come out this year. I beg, make una help me share this video. Muna power tap. Make everybody hear. And the guy they talk so. This one will be say. They say. Hear from the horse's mouth. I greet you. Uji, I beg. See EBAGUA. Continue.
Okay. So the whole the major reason why I decided not to take the car was after I don't want to really go into the details of what we discussed, the way we discussed in that meeting, but let me just give you the key point. So the reason why I decided not to carry that car was because they made it clear that if I am not going to sign with them, I will get the car for 1 year and return it back after 1 year. But if I am going to sign a deal of 5 years with them, I'm going to return the car after 2 years. And
So
I want to.
after 2 years now, you will not drive the car again.
No, I will not drive the car. I will only
When
2
you
years.
are still in the same label.
Yes. When I'm still in the same 5 years labor with them, yes. So what I really came on this life to clear, and I want people to understand one thing. I am not on this life to chase clout. I'm not trying to chase clout. So the reason why I'm on this live today is to clear the statements that was posted on Facebook that have been seen all over the places that I don't want sign, I want collect car. First of all, nobody said the car was coming with the record label in the first place. There are video evidence online. They did live videos. This one, the poster is everywhere. Everything is on the internet. So I'm not even going to argue about that one. And second of all, you people notice how she did not state that I am going to return the car to them. Even if I sign 2 years, even if I sign 5 years agreement, I am going to still return the car. And if they deny it, it's on the agreement that they sent to me. I will post it online. So they said I'm going to brand it for 2 years. After that 2 years, I'm going to return it. Then if I did not sign, I'm going to return it after 1 year. So I now said, look, this is not. Nobody ever knew anything like this from the beginning of this event. Nobody ever said anything like this to us. So I am not going to accept this car, and people will be thinking that I got the car and I am driving it. So that was the reason. That was the major reason why I rejected it. And the reason why I made the public statement was because they are trying to hold season 2. And I do not want to, me personally, I do not want to mislead Edo people with my wins. I don't want to start going about or making people feel that Osui Baba won a car from Edo Talent Hunt when they said I was clearly going to return it. So if they want to do the show next time, maybe they should be able to tell people the truth and tell them that you are going to return the car. But I want people to understand that anything that is going on the blog right now is as a result of their own greed and not my fault, because I did everything according to the way everything was supposed to be done. And at the end of the day, they did not carry out the agreement that was made. Now, in case if anybody is wondering what was on the form that we bought, if there was any agreement that was on the form that we bought, the only agreement that was stated, or rather that is being stated on the form that we bought, is that we should agree that we are going to post the videos of Edo Talent on show. We are going to, for promotional purposes. That was the only agreement that was on the form that we bought, which we all did. Me as a contestant, I posted videos every day of my contesting. In fact, that was how people were able to vote for me as a contestant of the Edo Talent Tour, because I promoted the video and I posted it on my social platforms, even when I won. So now, another thing that I want to address, when they gave me the 3 million naira after 2 weeks, they reached out to me like 2 days later or so to make, or a day after, to make a video of an appreciation video to post online to promote the next season 2 that is going to come up. So I made it clear to them that I'm not only going to make an appreciation video. One thing that I'm going to do is I'm also going to tell the public. In fact, that's what even triggered me to make a post that, look, I did not get this car, because they wanted me to do a video whereby I appreciate them that they gave me the 3 million naira, with where they were ignoring the fact that they already made posts about me collecting the car, and is already everywhere on the internet. If you search on Google right now, Google will tell you that Osui Baba won the car, I got the car, and I took it home, because they recorded it on their platform that they gave me the car. So that was the reason why I came outside to debunk every news that says I collected the car. And I wrote it boldly on my statement that I, Osui Baba, got the sum of 3 million naira on so and so day. So I made it clear. The only thing that I stated was I didn't get the car. Reasons because I was going to return it 1 year if I did not sign with them, or 2 years if after I signed with them. And this was not what was said before this whole show started. So anything that the blogs are carrying right now is as a result of their own greed, not mine.
All right.
I know what I say.
Thank you very much. I bet you still give a life.